Hi everyone, welcome you all for online classes. Today we are going to start our subject is information and network security. I Girish Shivanagudi going to handle this subject. Before going to discuss this subject, we will understand first what do you mean by network, what do you mean by information, and what do you mean by network security. Okay, now these three technical terms are very important to understand this subject. First of all, what do you mean by network? Network consists of two or more computers that are linked in order to share resources. That resources are printers, exchange of files, or allow electronic communications. Now consider this is one computer, another one is computer B. I can call computer B, and this one is A. Two or more computers connected to each other via communication media. Communication media means either wired or wireless. Wireless means Wi-Fi. Wired means Ethernet cable. Where computer A is able to send or receive a data to or from, where at least one process has the ability to send or receive a data to or from through the network or communication media. It's called network. Okay, network consists of two or more computers that are linked in order to share resources. Okay, next one, is internet. Internet is nothing but network of network is called internet. I can say network of network is called internet, because from one place to another place, if its connection is there, so we can call internet. In this fashion, all over world, all computers, they are going to connect through the internet. Okay, see, in this fashion all computers are going to connect, including your mobile phones, tablets, laptops, personal computers. Okay, now what do you mean by information? Information is available to everyone on internet. Okay, consider this one is an example of e-commerce website, that is a Flipkart. You know very well about Flipkart and Amazon. Okay, here in this e-commerce website, they are displaying their products to customers. We are a customers. If we want to buy that products, we can pay online or we can pay offline modes. Through in this way, we are making a business deal. That is called what? Information. Not only this kind of websites, information means audio file, video file, text file, okay, or databases. Everything is visible in where internet. That is what we can call information. Now what about network security? Is needed to make information confidential. Okay, we have to protect our information. If you are connected to internet, your data is exposing to other people's through internet. Any people can steal your data into your in network. Okay, so that is what we have to protect our data. That is called confidential, and confidential we can call network security. Okay, some security services are available. That services are access control, authentication, and confidentiality. Access control means prevent unauthorized access to resources. See, consider one example. In your home, only your family members are able to get in or get outside, right? They are going to inside and they are going to outside, not other persons, isn't it? So that is what access control. And authentication means verification of user identity. Suppose you are going to log in your Gmail account with the help of username and password. After clicking on submit button, those username and password they are going to verify in a Gmail server database. After verifying, that server allow you to log in into your account. That is called verification. And confidentiality means providing security to our data through network. Okay, these all are security services. Now see, in this kind of situations, in each and every information is displaying on internet, so we have to protect our data from the hackers, or they are not going to steal our data based on some terminologies are available. Okay, network security. What do you mean by network security? It is the protection of networking components. Components means router, switches. Okay, connections means from one place to another place you are going to connecting via internet, either wired or wireless. And contents means information, so we can call network security. To provide network security, we have two options. One is software and hardware device. These two options are very important in providing our data from the hackers. Okay, to implement security solutions from forward to prevent unauthorized access, and we have to protect our information. Just I am listing three methodologies. One is authentication process, another one is encryption process, another one is firewalls. These three, not only these three, some others are available, but just for understanding I am listing these three methodologies: authentication, encryption, and firewall. Firewall is responsible for both hardware and software. Encryption is purely on software, and authentication is also hardware and software. If there is no network security, what will happen? In your home there is no main door. What will happen? All persons they are going to get inside in your home, isn't it? So same way, if there is no network security, anyone can access the data, your private data, in your esteemed organizations. Now this cryptography is very important in this subject. So what is the history of cryptography? It is to be born along with the art of writing. As the civilizations evolved, human beings got organized in tribes, groups and kingdoms. This led to the emergence of ideas such as power, battles and supremacy and politics. These ideas became the need of people to communicate secretly with the selective recipient, which in turn ensured the continuous evaluation of cryptography. And the basic roots of cryptography are found in Roman and Egyptian civilizations. So they are going to represent some symbols to their tribes only, okay, not other tribes, because selective recipient means in their group member only they have to identify what kind of symbol it is. So this idea becomes evaluation of cryptography. Now assume this is envelope cover. Okay, in envelope cover I have written hi AITM 7SEM CSE. As you know, everyone they are thinking this is one box, in this box written hi AITM 7SEM CSE. Okay, this is a some symbol. If I open this packet, I will get some information, that is information and network security. In this way cryptography will going to work. This is another code and this is main information that I have written, information and network security. So what do you mean by cryptography? Crypt, the prefix crypt means hidden and suffix graphy means what? Writing, hidden script writing. It's called cryptography. Cryptography is a technique of securing information and communications through the use of codes. Now sender A wants to send some information to receiver B. Okay, he wants to send CSE is a message. It's a message, computer science and engineering message. He wants to send this information to receiver B. What will do? He will going to make this information into unreadable form. How to convert unreadable form? With the help of key and our original message is called what? Encryption. So encryption is what? The process of converting normal message into meaningless message. Normal message is what? CSE. Meaningless message is this. Can anybody read this message? Is it possible? No, you can't. But what about this? Yeah, you can easily understood this. CSE means computer science and engineering, isn't it? So at the receiver side, same way decryption will going to happen. Decryption means unreadable form plus key will going to convert back into original form, that is plain text CSE. So it is a process of converting meaningless message into original form. Original form message means what? CSE. Here CSE came, right? How? With the help of decryption. How ciphertext will form? With the help of encryption will going to happen ciphertext. So this is a main scenario to understand this subject. Okay, I hope you have understood this concept. Now encryption is to convert data or message in some unreadable form. the data, and this is unreadable form. It's called ciphertext. This helps in protecting the privacy while sending the data from sender to receiver. See, if anybody hacker wants to hack this or steal this information, he knows only this information. He doesn't understand anything, isn't it? Okay, this is called what? Encryption. Decryption. On the receiver side, decryption is going to happen on receiver side, encryption is going to happen on sender side. Reverse of encryption we called decryption. Okay, ciphertext plus key. What will happen? Plain text will generate. That plain text is nothing but original message. See, this one is what? One file I have created. In that file I have written AITM, hi, welcome to 7SEM. I am going to decrypt and encrypt this file. Using C programming, I am going to compile my program, that is file name encryption.c. So it will going to ask enter file name to be read. Our file name is AITM, file name is AB, so I have written AB. Enter the name of output file, that is encrypt. We have to encrypt this file now. So file name is encrypt, and finally we have got encrypted file. Encrypt is created. After creating encrypted file, see here, this is file of encrypt. This is AB is our original message, or assume this one is original message, and after encrypting this file we'll get the message like this. Can anybody read this? No, you can't. Okay, after encrypting, next job is we have to decrypt this. So decryption.c, it has to ask enter the file name to be read. Here I am going to type encrypt and enter the name of output file. I am going to type decrypt. So finally we will get file is decrypted with the name decrypt. If you open that decrypted file, so we will get AITM, hi, welcome to 7SEM. This is sender side and this is receiver side, and this is ciphertext. Okay, in this fashion, if you want to implement a cryptography in our network, so in this kind of encryption and decryption will going to happen. Thank you. Any doubts, please ask me. Okay.